This video is about why anything is possible in 2023.
Are you listening?
So this video is all about why anything and everything is possible in 2023. My name is Timothy Schultz. If you are new to this channel, I do videos like this one as well as podcast interviews with some of the most fascinating people I can find. If you want to see any of these interviews, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when these come out. But this video is all about 5 reasons why anything and everything is possible. So let's get to it. Reason number 1, if you can imagine it, it can happen. Everything starts with imagination. And I made a video about the power of imagination. I will put a link to it right here. But everything that we create starts with imagination, an ethereal thought. Our perception creates reality. Human beings are capable of the extraordinary. Historically, people have used their imagination to make the impossible possible. Look at Gandhi, for example. He defeated an entire army without firing a single bullet. Extraordinary people exist. Extraordinary things happen. These people are not superheroes. We may put them on a pedestal like an icon, but these people are people. They are human beings. If you could go back in time, try telling any of these people that they could not accomplish these incredible, incredible things. They believed, they imagined, and they did it. Anything that has ever been created on this earth by human beings was first imagined. Everything. The first airplane, the paint on the wall behind me, this camera that I'm talking into, it was all first imagined. And for people that are new to this channel, you might not know this video is not about the lottery, but I cover a lot of videos on the topic of the lottery. In fact, I am a lottery winner. Way back in the day, I won the lottery, and I meet and interview a lot of people on this channel that have overcome the odds in various ways in life, including some other lottery winners. Which leads me to reason number 2 in this video. When it comes to anything being possible, the odds don't matter. Yes, they exist. They're interesting. 1 in however many millions of people will experience this, will experience that, will get struck by lightning, will see a UFO, will win the lottery, will win the lottery multiple times. The list goes on and on of rare events that take place, but they do happen. Yes, the odds are real, but I try not to put too much energy into them. Is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? If there is a chance, even the slightest chance of something happening, then there is that chance. It can indeed happen. It is possible. Can you turn your dreams into reality? Can you scale that mountain? Can you run a marathon? Can you get that promotion? Can you have a better loving relationship with other people? Can you achieve your dreams? And do you have a chance of even winning the lottery? Yes, all of these things are indeed possible. Which leads me to reason number 3 why anything is possible in this video. Our perception is limited. We experience what we see, what we sense, what we hear, what we feel. These are the things that we experience in our lives, but our perception is very limited. Just because we don't experience something does not mean that it does not exist. Leonardo da Vinci once said, all our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. In fact, I helped produce an animation a few years ago about Plato's allegory of the cave. It's an ancient tale about prisoners being chained inside of a cave, and all they ever experience, all they ever see or sense are these shadows in the wall in front of them. But then one day a prisoner is released from the cave, and he sees that these shadows are actually shadows being cast from a fire behind them, with people and objects and animals walking behind them. He goes back in to tell the others that, hey, these shadows are actually shadows, but no one believes him, and he appears as all things do, just like another shadow. This is an excellent, excellent example to show that anything and everything is possible. We are limited by our senses. Look at dogs, for example. They can smell so many more things than human beings. Even the Webb telescope that just went up into space uses an infrared telescope to see light at a way longer wavelength than our eyes can see. Human beings now have a glimpse back in time way further than we did before. It doesn't mean it didn't exist, it just means we couldn't see it before. The truth is our senses are limited. Some dolphins can actually detect the electric fields surrounding their prey. And then look at whales who can communicate with each other 10,000 miles apart across the ocean. As human beings, we can only hear part of the whale's songs, but that doesn't mean that their frequency, that their sound doesn't exist. We have proven that it does. It is proven that energy goes beyond our bodies. Look at random number generators that are completely random until major world events happen, and then the numbers are not random all of a sudden because the energy of people are focused in one direction. There are also studies out there that show that our consciousness can affect things around us, such as the molecular structure of water changing when it is blessed to become holy. Water's not necessarily the only thing that can be changed through our consciousness, but what does that say about human beings that are made up of 60% water? Our perception is limited to what we can see, hear, and sense, which is one of the reasons why I believe anything and everything is possible. The next reason in this video why anything is possible is rapid advances in technology. One thing that is proven year after year is how human beings change technology. I mean, look at the new discoveries of nuclear fusion. That has the potential to change the way that we power society itself. And it was only 100 years ago in 1923 that insulin was first offered to people en masse. Before that, diabetes was previously thought to be fatal. Technology changes in a heartbeat. The future is being created now. And number 5 in this video, why anything and everything is possible, quantum mechanics and time. The truth is, science does not understand time. If you go off of Earth up into the atmosphere way, way out there and come back down, time will have passed much quicker here on Earth. Just look at gravity and the theory of relativity. So theoretically, if you could go up that high into outer space for, let's say, a month and come back, things could have changed on Earth. It could have been years on Earth. But science does not fully understand time. And if time doesn't exist, can we argue that everything has already happened? Some quantum physicists would say that that's the case, that there is no time, that it's all happening at the same time. The truth is that anything and everything is possible to a very large extent. These are just 5 reasons, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Why do you think anything is or is not possible? I love checking out your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see more videos like this one. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. There are new videos and interviews coming soon on this channel. As always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support.